Friday deals while we have them, because those are the items that truly are going very quickly. Let's move on over to another Black Friday deal, and this one is the Lexibook Powerman Master robot. This is fun because it is that it's the toy that everybody in the family will like. The parents, the grandparents will love it because it's educational. The kids will like it because it's fun. The family is gonna like it because it's just interactive and allows for music and dancing and singing and playing and learning all at the same time. It's a Black Friday deal of $29.99. Stephanie McKee is joining us. Stephanie, welcome in.
Thank you, great to be here.
Definitely, you always bring us the coolest things. This time you brought us a robot.
Oh yeah, this is from Lexibook. Lexibook is known for bringing...
Powerman Master, the smartest robot in the universe.
Give him his moment, he's very smart. Lexibook is known for bringing really smart electronics for kids to us at what is a very on sale price right now. This is like the best price ever on the Powerman Master. And this is designed for age 3 and up, which is a very important age when it comes to learning. So they have their own remote, that joystick, they can make the robot move and dance around. And you have educational features. Now, Tamara, you know, I was a classroom teacher for 8 years, so I love when a toy can teach a little bit of robotics, technology, math, programming. So I'm gonna press P. I'm gonna create a program. I'm gonna program this computer.
Program saved.
And then when I play it, like magic, it automatically does the sequence that I've told it to do. So your little ones are gonna get so interested in that technology, but they're also going to hear stories, create their own stories, learn new vocab. Let's press the book.
Stories. Press 1 to hear a story. Choose a story with a number. Music.
Oh. What noises is it making?
Ooh,
That's
I
so
like that.
funny. So it was supposed to go, I was supposed to press this button down here to hear a story.
Stories.
I pressed
1.
some other random
Choose
button.
a story with a number. Then
Okay.
the cat.
So it's gonna take your little one through a whole story, but then you can also press 2
Keys on the remote.
to design your own story.
Oh.
So there's a really creative component here. So after they press that button, they can move around, and these are all different stories that they can create. So really amazing possibilities. There's really dozens and dozens of activities built into this. I mean, there's song and dance, there's karaoke, there's a mic. Hi, Powerman. So your kids are gonna have endless fun, whether they're really little, age 3, all the way up through middle school. They're gonna have a blast learning, playing, singing, dancing, getting up out of their seat and moving around.
Oh, this is fun. It's literally their friend. You know, it's a robot that is designed for their entertainment and their education. And you're right, it's amazing how much they can soak up from this. It is, like you said, from ages 3 and up. That's what we suggest, but easy to use and easy for you to use as well. This is just a lot of fun, and we've got a Black Friday deal. Our regular price on this is almost $45. So the fact that you're getting it for about $15 off, and if you use the FlexPay, you're getting it for $10 is a big deal, because you are getting fully featured. This does all the things that the kids are gonna really gravitate towards. Like you said, you can talk to it, it's got a playback function. It dances, you can do karaoke, you can listen, it'll read to or tell a story to your child. You can see, it allows them to use their imagination.
It's so fun. This is active play versus passive play. When we hand our kids a phone and they watch a...
Yes.
Oh, it's talking to me. And they watch a video, they're not engaged, they're not interacting. This is the kind of toy you want for your little one because it is so engaging. And it actually has animal guessing games as well that I haven't shown you yet.
Okay.
But when you press the little
Challenge.
animal paw, it's gonna do a challenge.
Think of an animal.
Think of an animal, and then it's gonna ask me about characteristics of the animal that's in my head.
Oh.
And I press yes or no, like, does it have claws? And I'll press yes or no. And it actually goes through all this logic, and it's a guessing game for your little one. It's so magical.
Oh my gosh, they're gonna love that.
And every 3-year-old is going to be able to use this. They're gonna build that dexterity. I haven't shown you exactly how it works, but it's on and off here.
Okay.
and you're ready to go.
Oh,
it's batteries, 2 AA's in here, 3 AA's in here. You're ready to go.
Oh, that's
so easy.
That's so easy. And it comes in the box. It comes just as you see right here with the remote control. And it shoots out the discs. Oh my gosh. The cats might have to run and hide, but still. Look at that.
I mean, this in and of itself, like getting those foam dart blasters might run you like $30 elsewhere. You are getting that really fun game here. You know, maybe you get 2 for siblings or cousins or friends, and they can, you know, battle each other with that. They can get up and sing and dance. They're learning stories, animal guessing games, new vocab, programming. I mean, the basics of computer programming. I love to think of little ones going on to a career in that kind of thing, starting with this little guy.
It does start with what they play with. It really does. And if that's something that you're thinking, oh, yes, those are the kind of gifts I want to give, especially maybe you're the grandparent or the aunt or uncle or what have you, and you're saying, I'm not really sure what to give young kids now. Or I'm not really sure what their parent would let them play with. I don't think anybody would balk at this robot because it does so much and it talks to them and they can learn. And not only do they learn from what the robot tells them, but they also learn from how to use that remote control, which I love is not too big. It's intuitive to use. So really, really simple. And for $29.99, please try it. Get it home, try it out. If it's not right, you can send it back because we have until January 31st of next year if you want it to send it back. And that just makes it really simple and easy for you. But you're watching the kids while they're playing and dancing around. That's what they're like you said, they're engaged.
It's so fun. Lexibook knows the kind of toys that are not just a blast for kids, but that are gonna help them learn. Lexibook started decades ago as an electronics learning company, so you really are getting the best. And they've made a lot of robots. This specific robot is so small and perfect for a 3-year-old on up. I think it's the cutest out of all of the Lexibook robots because it has those big adorable eyes. They light up. There's music, there's darts. We can put the foam darts back in the top of the robot here and shoot them. When your little one uses this robot, make sure the remote is pointed right at the robot. If it's like pointed over here, it's not gonna see it. The kids are gonna have fun recording. Hey, Powerman. I mean, I love to do that.
And then they sound like a robot. Like so that, I mean, it gives them that sound. It kind of will open up their imagination too, as well, which is so fun. I love the music on there, the dancing, all of that. And I know that there's a lot out there, and I know that sometimes shopping for kids can be a little bit overwhelming and confusing, and you don't know where to go. Because when we were kids, it was Checkers.
Right.
That sounds like 1,000 years ago. But now there's so many things that are available, but you want to get something that you know kind of has longevity, it's something that they're going to interact with. It's not like a game that they're going to lose pieces to after the first day. This is one that they might just start with the music, and then they move on to the dancing, and then they move on to the talking, you know, the talking portion of it. And then the more they use it, the more it opens up for them. A lot of kids' toys on the market don't do that nowadays.
It really does grow with you. It is meant for the littlest one. It's got programming. If they want to learn computer programming, it couldn't be easier to just turn on and off. The remote has a volume button, Mom and Dad.
Oh, thank you.
It doesn't have to be super loud all the time. We're trying to let him speak into our mics loudly here, but that's the volume. And it's self-contained. We want toys for our little ones to be safe. It is so safe. There's no small parts.
Right.
It even interacts when you touch it.
Oh,
it's so musical.
Good.
It played a little guitar riff. There's a music button with like over 10 songs that your child can just listen to. It's got a karaoke feature, so as it sings and dances, your child can record their voice into the song.
Oh, they're gonna love that. They really, you just watch, you just wait. You can shop with us using the QR code. I know that a lot of you are calling in. We've I think it was about 500 of these have been ordered already. Over 600 of these now have been ordered.
It's a winner.
It is. And I say get it early because even if you're saying I'm a little bit on the fence, I'm not exactly sure. When you have it, you can okay, read through it, familiarize yourself with it. If for any reason you wanted to send it back, you could. But the problem becomes once it's gone, it's hard, if at all possible, for us to get it back.
So
we've got it for you now, and it's 765-475. That's the item number on this one. And Stephanie, thank you.
Thank you,
for
Tamara.
this. I can't wait to see what you bring to us next.
Yes.
Stephanie always brings the best stuff. You can check our gift shop on hsn.com. And let's say you're shopping for somebody very specific. Maybe they only want beauty, or maybe they only want, maybe you're only looking for the kids. We've got it all for you right there on hsn.com. All right, it's time for our 5 and 5. We've got 5 products in 5 minutes, and here we go. We're talking gifts under 50.